where I come live and I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. Yep. All right. So I am hungry right now. I had a cup of coffee earlier and that was it. I haven't had anything since I woke up and then out of bed at 8 o'clock. So I went for my walk. I did my 10,000 steps and I'm like starving now. So what am I eating today? I know some of you say, don't eat that, but yeah, I'm going to eat it. All right. So I went and got some Star Kiss solid white tuna, albacore tuna in water, and that is 0 points on my Weight Watcher journey. All right. So one thing, I have all my little setup here on my smooth edge can opener. I have some seltzer water, which I'm going to drink that. That sounds really good right now. That's like my treat for this. It's like my adult beverage rather than having soda. It's just a sparkling thing. It has no calories. It's just good for you. It's just like water. All right. So I also have this can out of French style green beans. All right. So this here is my key that if I can eat this can of green beans, like I can eat that whole can right now, no problem. That means I am physically hungry. If you say, hey, I can't eat that can of green beans or whatever can or whatever veggie or any of this stuff, if you can't eat this, that means you are mentally hungry. Yeah, I have all this stuff right here, all these veggies and fruits right there. And then I have my Italian bread right there that I really, really want to make that. But we're going to be having that. And I have this is a can strainer that you can put it on top of this one, just like that, and then strain it out. Or you can put it on uh, the tuna. It strains out this way because it's too, the can of tuna is larger than a regular can. See, larger than a regular can. So anyway, we got that. Let me flip this camera around and say hello to everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, it's Alexis. Thank you for coming in and watching the broadcast. And it is a challenge when you are trying to either maintain your weight or lose weight during the holidays. Let's just come to come to pass with that. It starts off with Halloween, and you have all that candy, and then hopefully you didn't buy any or you ate it all or whatever. Just it's what you do next is what counts. All right. Hello, one viewer that's coming in, and it's what you do next when you eat like not as good as when you don't make the correct choices. It's what you do next that actually counts. It's not what you did in the past. It's what you're doing to do next in order to get your diet under control. And it's not really diet. A diet is actually considered anything that you eat. It's a diet. Whether you are keto, you are vegetarian, you are pescatarian, you are whatever, it's what you eat is your diet, and I'm on Weight Watchers. There's nothing off limits. We don't say you can't eat that, you can't eat. We can eat it. We just got to be mindful of what we're eating and take control of what we're putting in our body so that we can be the healthiest we can be. And it's been a struggle. I'm going to tell you, it's a struggle to lose weight and even to maintain it. It is not an easy choice, but it's a choice that I've made, and the results have been phenomenal. It's a 54-pound weight loss right now, and I've got excellent blood results back. That everything is perfect except for the amount of protein. I'm a little bit low on protein, but hey, we can solve that little protein thing. It was just like below the standard, not like really below. Okay. So when you look at like the ingredients on the back or your what is it called? Nutritional Facts. This one here is actually, this whole can is one serving, is what they say. And the protein on here is 25 grams of protein. And I forgot what I need. I think I need 60 grams of protein for 140 pounds. I'm about 139.6 this morning. So say 140 pounds, just round it right up. I need about, I think, 60 grams of protein in order to be normal. Hey, to be like, that's where we need to be. Hello, Aiden. Hello, Patty Becker. How you doing? Thank you for the roads. So look at what you're eating. All right. Are you eating all carbs? Are you eating too much cheese? Because cheese comes around at the holidays. I mean, I've been seeing these awesome, like I think it was a pecan cranberry roll where they stuffed it all. I'm like, oh my gosh, like how can I make that? But not a big one, just make a small one. I can make that. I think I can eat that too, right? Hello, JB. How are you doing? So it is a challenge to eat healthy. I'm just telling you, it's a struggle every day. and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say, yeah, I lost all this weight, and I do feel great. Okay, not that I felt bad before, but looking good when you see yourself in the mirror and you can turn sideways and you're like, oh, I'm looking halfway decent. That that keeps me from going to eat all the good stuff, like what I call the good stuff. Like that is like really, really my problem. Like I can go and eat, I still eat my can of icing. Don't judge me. Okay. I don't judge you. You don't judge me, but I like to get that icing and I still have a can in there. I still have one more can left from my birthday cans, my 8 cans. I got 1 1/4 can left. I was over on Facebook, but I guess you can't see. I can't see you there. Share. I don't see any. You can scroll back here and see if you. I don't see any. I see 4 comments. One from Hi from Patty Becker. One Hey Alexis from Aiden. Hi Alexis, the Queen of Kitchen, says the voice JB, and then share. I just got yours, and thank you for the burst on there. We do not see. I'm not sure who we what comments we see from the different platforms. I am sharing out everywhere right now. We're sharing up to YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. I have it going to my Facebook profile, my business page, my VIP group, and World Kitchen. All right. And I think there's one more I added in there. What else did I add? I added something else yesterday. I think there's another place I can share. Instagram? No, I forget where else I'm sharing it to. So sharing is caring. And I just want to give you some of my tips that help me eat healthy. I have started not eating breakfast in the morning like when I first came. Reddit. There no, I don't have that connected yet. I don't think I have Reddit connected yet. I don't know how to connect it. If y'all know how to do that, let me know. We only have 5 people, so it's not going out to Reddit. Hey, Terry, how are you doing? I'm mindful of cholesterol and carbs. See, I am too of the cholesterol. My cholesterol came back really good. So that was the only thing on my, I'm looking for life insurance, and the life insurance company has you do a wellness blood test because that tells you like long term. And cholesterol came back great. It was good. It was a little high on my good cholesterol, but that's okay. All right. But it was right in line. I was not over. I had the perfect um, blood results to get the best life insurance policy. Okay. So because you go on like excellent, good, okay, that you're not doing too well. And then your rates go up high if you're not doing good. But I got a great rate and because of my health being good. And I didn't know. I knew it was coming to an end because I had a 20-year life insurance policy, and now it ended, and so I need to start a new one. And so that was a pleasant surprise. I did not know that when I was starting my weight loss journey with Weight Watchers and here on social media that it would accumulate to the end because I don't have health insurance. I can't afford it is one, and it's really sad. We could do with that in UK count of people overweight here overstretches and the national health standards. Yes. And I took it upon myself when Bryce graduated high school, which was what, almost 2.5 years ago? No, 3.5 years ago? I don't know, a long time ago. And he's been in 2.5 years ago, I think. Yeah. So it's it's just taking into control, and it's portion sizes that you need to look at because most of the portion sizes here in the United States are in excess. When I'm waitressing, some people say, hey, can I get a to-go container? And that is a key thing. If you're going out to eat, most of the portion sizes are above and beyond of what you really need to eat. And so you can ask for that to go container as soon as you sit down or before your dinner comes and portion it. Put half of it in there for tomorrow. You got another meal there. Okay. Aiden, I believe the standards here is about the same as the UK, overstretched. Yeah. And I was obese, morbid obese when I started my weight loss journey. I started at 194 pounds is where I was, morbid obese, and I wasn't even at 200. So I'm not judging you. You do you, and I do me. I'm just trying to tell you what I do to make you. Hopefully, it might click in your head and say, "Hey, put that diet soda down. It's nothing but chemicals in there, right?" I'm drinking this. It's $1 for this bottle, and I have a big one out in the garage. I'm gonna put in there. It was only $1 for like a gallon, I think. Avoid soda now. Well, this one here is carbonated, but all it is just like fizzy water. All right, fizzy water like Perrier, but Perrier costs too much. I'm financially challenged. Let's put it that way. And so I try and find the deals to eat healthy also. Okay. Avoid, so yeah, definitely avoid soda. It actually expands your stomach and stuff like that. But this is like my specialty thing. I get to drink this all day today. So that's another thing, share. I used to uh, live to eat. And my broadcast used to look at that. It's like I used to love coming live and making stuff, and then I can eat it, and then try to share it out too, so I wouldn't feel as guilty. So now it's I'm trying to live in order. I'm eating in order to live. I'm eating in order to live, and correct and choosing the correct things to make. Yeah, you might become a polar bear. Let's put this in the refrigerator and keep it nice and cold, because it's better when it's cold, believe it or not. So if you want to, we only have like what, 4 weeks, if that. Let me see how many weeks we have left to the new year. Okay, let's get our little thing. So today is December 5th, and we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 weeks. 4 weeks left to the 2021. Remember when I did that broadcast and I said, "Yeah, we're going to go into 2023." I just skipped over 2022. So you have 4 weeks to make a choice. Do you want to, one, stay at the same weight you are currently? Two, do you want to gain weight? No problem gaining weight. Just watch all my old videos from like 2 years ago. Or three, do you want to lose a little bit of weight? Okay, so really it's one or three. Do you want to stay the same, or do you want to lose weight? Okay, because, okay, I want to get a filter, a fitter. You want to get a fitter. What's a fitter? I need to gain weight healthfully. Yes. So you need to increase your caloric intake. I know one thing is calories in and calories out. And doing my 10,000 steps, I've been eating that white can of icing just right out of there. But I don't want to be eating all that and then walking 10,000 steps just to eat it, but I will if I have to, if I'm just going to stay the same. I need to get exercise to get rid of the carbs. Yeah. And that's another thing. If you have high cholesterol, walking helps you with your cholesterol, because it's actually, I hate when my tank top doesn't show even. I have a tank top underneath here and my shirt's too big. So that's why it's shifting on me. So anyway, and it's a bad problem to have when your shirt is too big. But anyway, I just wear it anyway. I'm just around the house and talking to y'all here. Running more. I don't run at all. I am not a runner. Now, when I go down to visit with Brian down in Tampa, we bicycle a lot. A lot. But I still like to get my 10,000 steps in, because it's a goal. I've been doing this 10,000 steps now since last December. Hey, Limelight, how are you doing? Glad to see me again. I'm glad to see you too. How are you doing? We're talking about what's my title? I always forget my title here. I forgot the title. All right. Eating is stressful. It's stressful eating. I don't run. I slog. It's lower than a jog. I slog. I must wog. I wog. Just kidding. Anyway, but uh, holiday eating and self control. There you go. Holiday eating, because we are always invited during the holidays. You're invited to people's houses, or the office people. The people bake up a storm over the weekend and they want you to try everything. At Weight Watchers, when you bite it, you're supposed to write it, or write it before you bite it. And it's 3 points for every bite. That if you don't know what it is, like if you're having like an appetizer, you're going to eat it, 3 points. Just go with 3 points. You're going to be fine. And I don't want to give up darn 3 points. Hey, Sugar Drop, how you doing? So holiday eating and self-control. It's really hard, but what do you want? Do you want to feel better? Do you want to look better? That's your self control. You're going to say, if I eat those potato chips, how am I going to feel? Or I hate to say it, you had those nachos in there earlier, Aiden. If you're not following Aiden, watch him. He got a new air fryer and he made some nachos in there and they looked great. However, I'm going to make those nachos, but I'm going to make those nachos my way. Okay. And I'm going to use the one carb Olay tortillas that I can put in the air fryer and will crisp up that Olay tortillas. And then I'll get my fat free refried beans and put that in there. And then I'm going to get some, I still have to go, I can get some cheese and put the cheese on there. But if we use the cheese, the Laughing Cow cheese, it's less points. And so I can put Laughing Cow cheese on there. And then we can get some cilantro and tomatoes, just make up maybe a pico de gallo and then put that on there too. And that way I can have that same thing because it's like, it's one, I think it's like, uh, I forget how many points it is for each tortilla, for tortilla chips. It's like, I'm not sure if it's one. I think it's like a few points for like four chips. I'm like, you're gonna eat more than four chips, but I can get that big Olay. It's 10 inches, and we can make it into like little squares or strips or whatever, and make that as our nachos. So I'm really excited about making that. I use tortillas and cut them, but the box had everything in it. 9 points for a whole tortilla. See, mine's only 1 point. I think it still is. Let me see if I got it. Let me check. I gotta find it. It's way down here. All right. Yeah, so our tortillas, this one here is only 1 point for the Olay Xfinity one because it has a lot of protein. It has 5 grams of protein in here. It's 50 calories. It has 1.5 gram of fat on here. There's no cholesterol. Sodium is a little high in sodium. I didn't know that. It has 310, which is 13% of our daily caloric intake of salt. All right, Fiber has 11 grams of fiber, so that's really good. So I can get this, and we can make chips out of this. All right, and then make our nachos with green nachos on there. Hello, Mike Coste, how are you doing? So anyway, what I'm going to be having for my first meal of the day. Your first meal of the day is called breakfast. It doesn't matter if you have it at 10 o'clock at night, almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm going to be having Starkist solid white albacore tuna. And this one, believe it or not, has 25 grams of protein in here. So when you eat protein, and that's why you have to look at your the back of your labels on here. Your protein and fiber. Fiber only comes from plant-based foods. Okay, so all these vegetables and stuff like that, that's fiber. This is protein. Okay. So anyway, we're going to open this up, and I'm going to be using my smooth edge can opener. If you don't have a really good can opener, your can opener just sucks, definitely get a smooth edge can opener by Pampered Chef. It supports my business. And we also have a share rewards party going on. So if you missed the last one that was like a week and a half ago, or a week ago, we submitted it. If you missed that one, we're doing another share rewards party today through next Sunday. And you get a percentage off on your order. So up to 25%. So hopefully you get to 25%. Each day, I have a customer service gift for anyone that purchases $50 each day. Okay, and you can add on to it. Say you got something that was $50. Say you got the Lazy Susan or something like that, and it got to $50, I will give you a gift. And today's gift, and it's on today. So don't ask me this for tomorrow because tomorrow's gift is different from today. You can always add onto your order each day, and I'll give you something different for each $50 that you order. All right. That's a lot from me. Okay. That's like a good percentage of my revenue. But I have a big goal this month if I want to go and get the Pampered Chef earn the free trip. Okay, and y'all can help me. All right. So anyway, the free gift for today is this mini whipper. It scrambles up your eggs really good. Rather than using your fork, you use this, and it gets the job done a lot quicker. All right. It is dishwasher safe. Okay, it's stainless steel. All right. So anyway, we got the can opener. And buy 2 can openers. You get that for free. All right. So we're gonna put this on here now. A lot of people think, oh, it's not working like this, Alexis. It's not working. And believe me, they come in and say, Alexis, I got this can opener. How do I'm not doing it. Well, it goes like this, and it does have a little lip right here. So it sits right on the edge, and you're just going to put it down. I'm going to put it down here and then turn it. It's either left or right because it's left or right-handed. The Pampered Chef is for ambidextrous people. Actually, it's ambidextrous or left or right-handed people because the owner, Doris Christopher, was left-handed, and she wanted the tools to be for both hands. Okay. I was just showing this to Darby and Blaine, both didn't. Yeah, so anyway, you go all the way around on this thing, and it's so smooth. It takes off like the edge. I'm going to show you, and you can't cut yourself on this. I mean, especially if you have the old one where it wrinkles along the way. It's pretty dangerous if you're a little shaky or all right, so once it goes all the way around, you feel it release. You're going to reverse it. You're going to go backwards like this. I got to put it down the counter. You go backwards and it releases right off, okay? And then you can see like, oh, Alexis, it didn't work. Yes, it did work. You have to use this little beak part right here, and you put it right down on there. And let me see if I can pull it up. I can't pull it up. All right, so I pulled it up using that, and there it comes right off. All right, so this here is, how is that? It's like magic. Sometimes when I do this, I'm thinking I'm going to cut myself. I have not yet cut myself yet, okay, on this thing. And then also, this is not, yes, if JFJ, yeah, it comes up. All right, he did not use a Pampered Chef tool to do that one, and he actually was pulling off a pop top mic. Uh, he was pulling it off, and it had momentum of its own, and it came down and sliced him. So he had to go to get a hospital and get some stitches. JFJ also sliced himself on a simple slicer, like a mandolin, on Go to Kitchens when she was taking a break. He was responsible for the one broadcast, and he had to stop the broadcast because he was bleeding. So anyway, this one here is the can strainer, and again, you can put it over a can, strain it out. You know to put your finger in there. Sometimes you get the can and you just squish it in there, but it gets all over your hands. So I'm just gonna put this right in here, and then it's gonna go in, and I'm gonna put this over my sink and strain it out. Okay, because I don't need all the liquid in this. There we go. It strained it out really good too. All right, so I got my white tuna here. I'm just gonna put it in a bowl now. Y'all know I'm on Weight Watchers, and I am not putting mayonnaise in here. Okay? No, 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 no mayo. Let me make sure I got. There we go. I'm gonna clean this all out. And again, it is 25 grams of protein that I'm eating here. And I'm gonna rinse this thing out and put it in the sink. And if you are like, oh, she's eating tuna. No, I don't. Yeah, you can. Actually, there's no such thing as a substitute for mayonnaise. I'm just sorry, but if I was doing my tuna salad, I would put 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise in here. I tried it with the Greek yogurt. It does not. No, no, no. It's just like having cauliflower for rice and rice. It doesn't have the same consistency. You're tricking yourself, okay? Use at least 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise for the entire can. You're doing good. Now, my mom, she likes 3 tablespoons, but she can afford those calories. Sandwich bread, yes, Spanish sandwich, the white stuff, No. So I'm gonna break this up, and all I'm gonna do is put it in a little bit of salt. I know there's a lot of sodium in here, but I like it. I like the salt. Okay, I do like salt. Not a whole lot, but just enough. Oh, you know what? I got some good salt. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna change my salt out of here and put my pink Himalayan salt that I just got the other day in there. Oh, actually, I can wait. I actually ordered the salt from real salt from the mines in Utah. So I'm going to put the real salt when that comes in here. And I'm going to be putting in pepper. I just love, if you just like regular pepper, but I'm going to be putting in some lemon pepper. It's a Pampered Chef rub that you can put in here, and it takes it to another level. And that's all I'm putting in here. It's just a little bit of salt and a lot of this seasoning. All right. There you go. I mean, we're talking like a lot. Okay. And let's just leave that like that. All right. I don't think my brother's here. Hold on a second. I hear a door slamming. No, he's not. Okay. So my brother did come home sometime last night because I went to walk the dog this morning. I wasn't sure when he was coming back, and his truck was in the driveway. All right. And that's it. That's all I'm having. That's all I'm having is lemon pepper albacore tuna. Mm-hmm. No mayo needed. No mayo needed. Aiden says to Heavenly Dew, I really enjoy your singing. I haven't been in our singing broadcast. Interesting. I've died and gone to heaven. Use Greek yogurt because I don't like the taste of mayo. That's great, Mike. I really don't like the taste of Greek yogurt. Actually, I hate Greek yogurt, but I do cook with it. And I found that it is healthier to cook with, but to eat it like itself, no. Personal preference. And I did try the Greek yogurt in here. It doesn't have that oil consistency that I like. And I'll do 1 tablespoon. I'll take the 3 points for the 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Mm-hmm. JB, the last time that I remember having my cholesterol checked was 20 years ago when Bryce was a baby and I was going for that life insurance, and my cholesterol was elevated, but it was elevated. The good was really, really high that made me over. So, not really, not really. And my blood pressure was great. I think it was like 100 over 60. I had like really low blood pressure, like low blood pressure. I was just sitting outside and she took it 3 times. She took the blood pressure 3 times. Mm. I did check my sugar levels and they're perfect. I do use my mom's meter. How do you lower your cholesterol? All right. So, not that I was, it was 20 years ago, JP. So the reason why I think my cholesterol is good is that I do all that walking. I was 100 and probably 75 pounds when Bryce was born, when I was getting that blood work done, and I was not walking. But your exercise and your weight has a lot to do with your cholesterol and everything else. It was like 100 over 60. 100 over 60. I don't have my other phone. No. Yeah, it would be there. I can't remember. Also using more good oils. Yep. Yep, using less canola oil or vegetable oil and changing it to avocado oil or olive oil and coconut oil. That's another one. But your cholesterol is pretty much determined by your family. 80% of your cholesterol is determined by your DNA. All right. You can't change 80% of it. So if you're slightly elevated, you can reduce your cholesterol by the 20%. Grapeseed oil, yeah, I have that one too. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, missed one. I sometimes squeeze a fresh jalapeno. Oh, or cayenne pepper. Oh my God, that sounds really good. We can check. Let's test that out. Let's see if I have it. Put some heat on it. Put some heat on it. Oh my gosh, this one doesn't have a flip lid, and I lost my thing. Oh my God, thank God I didn't. Let's just put a pinch in it. I think a pinch in it. 121 over 89. Okay, so your influx is good, but your outflux, it should be over 80. You're only 9 points over. So when you do your blood pressure, this is a trick. Before you give anybody your blood pressure, go to a restroom and alleviate yourself. Meaning go pee, okay? Just go pee. It does really lower your blood pressure. So don't go in and say, "Oh yeah, say I gotta use the restroom before you take my blood pressure." It will lower it. I'm not sure how much, but it does lower it. And relax. Yeah, and relax. Just take some deep breaths. Okay, don't stress out over it. All right, cayenne pepper here. That's delightful. I got some tingling on my lips here, or my tongue. Yeah, and keep your feet straight. I'm not sure about the soda. What is that? Ooh, I'm a hot girl here. That's a hot. It's good. Do you know if you like hot and spicy foods? Like, say you get hot chips, you eat less hot chips than if you have regular chips. Just FYI, at least I do. I eat less hot if cayenne pepper's over my potato chips. I probably have like half the amount of chips because I'm like, okay, that's enough. You got that crunch in there. Yeah, I do like it. I'm gonna have to add some more. I only had it on that little tiny part. Would a barbecue peri peri work with tuna? What's a peri peri? I got all these spices. Like Kansas City one, that'd be good. I'll put more cayenne pepper in here. I'd probably try that graze or go for the horseradish all the time. Yeah, go for the horseradish. Whew. Yeah, just put a fresh horseradish in here. Oh my God, this is good. God, this is really good. I think I could still eat that can of green beans though, y'all. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cayenne pepper it is. I need to try peri peri in my chicken. I don't know what peri peri is. Portuguese flavor. Never heard of it. Mm. I do like hot and spicy, and I like sweet and spicy. So today's broadcast is holiday eating and self-control, you know, because it's coming around the corner. And believe me, people make it with the real butter, the real mayonnaise. Unless you're like me and you give your coworkers the oatmeal bars that Aiden and I made, but they actually loved them. Aiden, both Lisa and I'm trying to think of her name, Debbie. They both loved those oatmeal bars. So I got to make some more oatmeal bars this week. I got oatmeal. I need more bananas, but we got the bananas. Yeah, they're lagging. I'm just slow reading heavily too. I don't do avocados heavily too because they turn black on me. So I won't do it avocado. Although the avocado has changed in points for Weight Watcher people. It used to be like a lot of points, but now they changed the whole entire program around. Woo, we're a hot commodity here. Oh my God, JB wrote a novel here. All right. Top value, the top value is 20/80, yes, for your blood pressure. But that is usually only young people that have low diastolic pressure, the lower pressure of the two, the not lower number. Okay, the pressure usually increases the older you get because the aorta, the carotid artery, gets stiffer and older, and you get less flexible. We also have a lot of blockage in there too. Okay, so that might be a little bit of it too, especially if you eat fried foods. So, but mine's fine. I got good in and out. And my mom has really good blood pressure too. She has great blood pressure, so no problem there. Oh, I don't even know what they are, Sherry. I don't eat persimmons. I had this broadcast with on Periscope. It was with Raputana. It's a like a red fruit that looks spiny. I didn't like it. It has white inside flesh. We did a broadcast on trying something different. Nah, and I'm not sure if I like pomegranate seeds, the pomegranate little beads or whatever. I'm not sure. I know Ketchy. She was on Periscope. She does some really nice food on Facebook, and she had a kale salad with apples, blue cheese, the pomegranates, and chicken. Ketchy, yeah. Is that you? That's not you, is it? She had a great. I was like, oh my God, that looks so good. Leche, I think I've had that one. Yeah, Catchy. She's great. She's a vegetarian. I don't know if it's plant based, but oh no, she had chicken on there. She's African, I think, of African descent, and she does her meals based on her heritage. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just love her food. I love that. Oh, you know what else? Who I like is Darby and Ketchy. Both have their own little blog with all the recipes on it. That looks really good. I would love to do that. I don't know how to do that. Like, she's Nigerian. Okay, I know she was somewhere over there. I don't know which one, which country. Okay, mm, that was so good. And thanks for the cayenne pepper. Oh my God. Mm, that was super good. Her website is nice too. Yeah, it is. It's super nice. You're good friends? Okay. I did enjoy that. I ate the whole thing. We should make the chips. Let's get these things out. Oh, also, we have the share rewards party going on this week. All right, and I'm giving away a lot of stuff for every $50 each day that you order on it. You get a free gift. So today's free gift is the whipper here, the egg whipper. Okay, the stainless steel mini whisk. But if you order $80 or more in the month of December, you get a choice from this is a gift from Pampered Chef, and it's either this one here, which is a scoop and spread. This is like great for mayonnaise or getting stuff yogurt out of the jar, or for peanut butter and jelly. Okay, and then you could scrape it, spread it, and then get your jelly, and then cut it with this little edge cutter here. So this one, I highly recommend this one. And then you have a spreader. So if you are looking at different dips and stuff like that, you can use this as a spreader. Okay, so both of these are available, one or the other, when you order $50 or $80 or more at Pampered Chef. Okay, let's open this baby up. It's a new one too. Look at that. We got a brand new bag. Save $1 when you purchase a package of. Okay, when do I have to buy that by? Cayenne forces you to drink more water. It certainly does, because it's, let's say my lips are burning. All right, I need to get the pizza cutter. And I got the screen from the air fryer. So we're just going to put this in the air fryer. I'm going to cut it up, put some oil on it, and spray it. So pizza cutter and crust cutter combination here. Let me Tex-Mex. Yeah, it is really spicy. Tex-Mex is the spicy stuff. Okay, make sure it's hands-free. All right, so I was thinking we can make these into like little chips. All right, and the easiest way to like cut a pizza pie is to go back and forth like that, and we can make our own chips and salsa. Now this is pretty big chip here, so I think I'm going to I'm gonna make these smaller because I want them. I think I want them smaller. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. Some of them might burn little ends there. All right, and then we're gonna spray these with some olive oil. That was a little off. And I got one more over here, and maybe this one. All right, so now instead of one big one, I got all these little strips here. So we're gonna put them on this little tray, and I want to spray them, but I don't want the spray to go all over the place. So I'm gonna put another one underneath here, so I can just pick that up and put it. So we're gonna get some avocado spray. Gotta make sure it's the avocado one there. I'll come back and read your comments, so hold your horses, okay? There, just spray it. My sleeves are too long. There we go. And just a little bit, like a quarter of a teaspoon of oil goes a long way. Just as long as it's all coated, all right? And break that apart. There. Yep. Oh, these are great. So now that we have these, we're going to crisp these babies up. All right, just crisp them up. There we go. There. And I want to make sure that there's space between them, otherwise they stick. All right. There. I don't want them touching. Don't touch it. Don't touch anything, okay? All right, got that. All right, got one more left to get in here. There and there. All right, got them. So now I can put this in the air fryer. Let me get that one. There we go. And we're just going to toast these up, like probably 4 minutes, if that. Probably even less, on the air fryer. I'm just gonna put them in the air fryer. I have salsa in a jar I can use, right? I'll be right back to read your comments. I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. All right, so I did it for 4 minutes. All right, we got that. Because I'm still hungry. Okay, I'm still hungry. Let me go back here. I did enjoy coin. I have lots of. Okay, JB, we're right where JB left the last comment. The recommendation is to drink 30 grams of water per kilo body weight. Mine's about 60 ounces a day. Okay, or I go between 60 and 70 ounces, which is half of my weight in the United States. You can do half your body weight. So if you're 150 pounds, you need 75 ounces of water. I'm 140, so I should do at least 70 ounces of water. Half your body weight is what's recommended in the United States. Maybe make shrimp and spinach quesadillas now. Thanks for the inspiration. There you go. Hey, Mike. Hey, Stevie Wonder. Wow, I really see a ripe banana with your fruits. Yeah, we got to make that ripe banana over there. We got to make some oatmeal bars. I like them. How long? I did it for 4 minutes at 400 degrees. Drink water now. Yep, drink water. We're out of our sparkling water. Get the air out of this. Put this back. There. That, oh yeah, my banana. It's not quite too ripe, but it's good. It's a good baking banana, which we can do that another day. I think we can. Let me get the water out. And refried. All right. So you can use black beans on here. I'm going to use refried beans. All right, refried. This is 0 points for me. Or black beans are 0 points too. And then we can do some salsa, and I can do a little bit of cheese on there. We'll just do a little bit of cheese, okay? And we'll do Aiden's thing, but without the guacamole because I don't want the guacamole. I don't have an avocado. I did order out yesterday. I ordered this huge baked potato with chicken and cheese on it. I said skip the butter. I don't need no butter on it. But I got my mom one that had pulled pork, and she has that's for her dinner tonight. All right, so this goes in the recycle bin. All right, so this one here is not quite 10 ounces, but my glass, each of these glasses is about 10 ounces. So I'll take a sip of water and then call this 10 ounces, okay? Sure, I don't like the way the bananas, when you freeze them, like I do the coin size ones when it's ripe, like yellow bananas. I like the yellow bananas to make the banana ice cream, right, in the blender. But I don't like freezing ripe bananas because they look nasty when you're getting ready to use them. Nah. So nah, just use them up now. Yum. I even use pepper jack on your nachos. Yeah, I don't have pepper jack. All I have is a little bit of cheddar cheese on that one. I got a pint of water. You got a pint of water? Hydration Nation. Yeah, that term was coined by Bop in Missoula, Montana on Periscope. It was Hydration Nation. I love this water. All right, so we got a can of refried beans. All you have to do is open it using the can opener. See how many things I use can openers for? Make sure it didn't expire on me. All right, here we go. And again, if you're interested in any of the Pampered Chef and you want to get it at a discount, you say, oh, Pampered Chef is too expensive, host a party and we get it all at a discount. All right. And you can do a party off of Facebook on the platform called Table. It's your own website that we do a lot of stuff on that, or you can do it on Facebook. Okay. So see how this is? It's like this. Okay. And then release it, reverse it, and then get that little beak and pull up on it. And my things are done over there. All right. I'm going to see how this is. It looks like dog food, right? At least that's what I think it looks like. We're going to get a bowl. All right, get a bowl. And I need some of this. And I just put it in the bowl. And I'll heat it up in the microwave. That's good. That's about a quarter. All right, quarter cup. Good quarter. At least a good quarter cup All right, and we're going to put it in the microwave and just microwave it a little bit. And my chips are already done. Let's bring them out. Let's get this. Put that there. All right, so my chips are nice and crunchy now. Look, this one broke in half. They're going to crisp up even more. That's good. All right. I'm going to keep some on the top. I'm going to do a little tiny pile down here. How's the weather there today? It's like close to 80 degrees. It's warm. It was cool this morning. That's why I had the long sleeves on. But I went for a walk and I had to take my jacket off and everything else. All right, so I'm going to leave that like that. That's the bottom part. And we're going to put our refried beans on here. A little bit of refried beans. And we have some cheese going on here. About an ounce of cheese. Oh, wait, I got this cheese. All right. Let's use up this cheese. It's from one of the every plate, and it's already shredded up. I don't have to bring anything else out. And it's about like 2 ounces of cheese here. So let's put this on. Let's get that out. I'm gonna put this lid back on, and it'll go in my refrigerator, and I can make some eggs. Eggs this week using refried beans and stuff. There. Let me see what else I got in here. Need to get a salsa out. Okay. Got a new can of salsa. All right. I'm gonna just put some on here. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a big glob in one area. There. There. Okay. Let's add some more on top. Here. Anybody watching American football today? I know I'm not. Bryce's team lost yesterday, like royally. The UGA Dogs just totally lost it yesterday against the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. It's like, oh my goodness. That was a defeat. But better luck next year, right? All right, let's put some more in there. We're just making a little nachos. I'm just going to put a little bit of cheese on here. We don't need a whole lot. There. Make sure it's not on there. Because it will melt on the, we want it to melt on the food and not on the thing. There. All right. Very, very good. Now, if you don't have a really good grip, I do have a tool that opens up all this stuff. So I have it here. Which is this. This is a jar opener by Pampered Chef. It has a serrated edge on one side and a straight edge on this side. You put it in and turn it, and it pops it right off. All right, and we can get a little spoon and put a little of our salsa right on here. And we're gonna put this in the air fryer and just let it heat up. Should put some on the bottom of it, right? There. Looking good. I'll keep these off to the side. So here's my little nachos. I'm going to put it into the air fryer and let it heat up for about, I don't know, another 4 minutes or so. And it'll melt that cheese really nice, okay? Let's put that cheese right on so it doesn't fall through. Yep, here we go. So the only thing I have to add points on that is a little bit of the cheese and 1 point for that whole tortilla. Yeah, this looks really good, doesn't it? Woohoo! When's the Super Bowl? Not until like February. There you go. Heavenly Dew says February 13th. I have, boy, they're getting later and later. Heavenly Dew, remember when they used to just have it in January? It was like the end last Sunday in January. What's this February thing? It's 75, says Heavenly Dew in Texas. Mike is 80. 80, it's 40. Oh, Mike is 40 there. You're expecting snow again overnight, another storm on Wednesday? No, it's nice. I thought it was always, oh, I thought it was January. I always thought it was January. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? Let's see.
Right now, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
72. I thought it was 80.
Tonight, expect a low of 52 degrees.
52 degrees low.
Enjoy your afternoon.
72. It's 72, but it's only 2 o'clock. It should be the highest at 3, I think. All right. Got all that. I only use a tad amount of cheese, all right? Tad amount. So let's get a clip. All right. I've got a big gem clip for that little cheese. So I can make a lot of this week. Question of the day. Alexa, what's the question of the day?
Welcome back. Here is today's question of the day. The topic is arts and entertainment. It is worth 5 points. In the 2015 Star Wars film The Force Awakens, which actress plays the main character named Rey? Choose from the following. A. Carrie Fisher. B. Natalie Portman. C. Felicity Jones. Or D. Daisy Ridley.
It's either C or D. Repeat the question.
That's a good guess.
Oh,
the correct answer was D. Daisy Ridley. Born in London in 1992. Daisy Ridley shot to stardom playing Rey, the leading role in the Star Wars movies The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker. Her character is a lone scavenger, whose life changes when she agrees to help a droid on an urgent mission. She soon uncovers her full potential using the Force. 46% of our fans got this one right. You have earned a total of 218 points.
Well, I accidentally said the wrong word. I didn't know I had the wrong word. Tip of the day. When you open a new jar of salsa, make sure you clean the edges around here, okay? You can rinse the lid off. There we go. I'm going to get a little bit out and put it in here with my refried beans because I got to use them up anyway. There we go. And then once it's done, you're going to get a piece of paper towel and write today's date on here, which is 12/5. 12/5. All right. And now this becomes, we know exactly when we opened it, when it goes back in the refrigerator. And when we open it back up, say next week or tomorrow, we'll have a nice little clean lid and it'll be nice and fresh for us to use. And you'll know exactly how long it's been opened the first day you opened it. All right. Let's clean this up. There. That's the tip of the day. SoCal was healthier on lockdown. Southern California was, how's that? There we go. Southern California was healthier on lockdown. That's because they didn't go out to eat. They had to eat at home. All right, so my beans got a little dry, but these are looking good. Here's my nachos, okay? And if you have, what you call it, what are those things called that you had? Avocado, eat that. You have a lot of fires. Air quality. So see, I made Aiden's nachos, but I made them my way. I like the chips that got brown. The chips that are brown are crunchy. Oh, hot. Oh, I got jalapenos. I'm going to eat the way it is. Okay. I got fresh ones, but I'm using these. We'll use a couple of these. I don't want them to be, the fresh ones would be best, but when in doubt, or when you don't have them, you don't want to sit there cutting them up. Just go for the jar stuff. If you ever have jalapenos that are ready to go bad, you can slice them up and then put them in this jar with the pickling seasonings, and it does great. So never let your jalapenos go bad. Just slice them up and put them right in here with the liquid. It turns them this color like in a week or a couple days. Your water intakes will be thank you today. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now we have jalapenos on here. I'm telling you. Great lunch. I need some more water now. Definitely jalapenos. That's good. All right. You also put Tex-Mex seasonings on it. Go with chipotle if you want that smokiness in there. I like them just the way they are. Look, I even have the extras here. Happy Sunday, beautiful people. Okay, you're off to the kitchen. Tex-Mex it is. Definitely. Let me put that down there. I'm having a lovely time breaking my fast with all of you and talking about holiday eating, because when you go out to eat, even if it's at a restaurant, if you choose stuff like fish, shrimp, or chicken, it's a lot healthier for you than the beef. I would too. I usually do. Heavily do. Or I get sauce and I put this in here and I mix it up, and that's really good too. But I'm hungry there. Heavily do. And I just started eating. And I didn't have that many points now. I'm doing the heavy. I'm excited. I'm glad. Thanks for the or turkey. Yeah, or turkey. Yep. Now it has to be the white meat. Don't have those wings and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, y'all. We had a customer come in and he asked if we had wings. We have always have people asking wings, and we haven't had wings at this restaurant since I started. And there's a commodity. They're very expensive right now. He said your competition up the street, they have wings, but it's at market price. Wings at market price, and the market price was $16 for 10 wings. 10 wings for $16. That's $1.60 a wing. Way too expensive, you know? Everything's too expensive right now. Where did I go? I went grocery shopping yesterday. Oh, really? Wow. Aiden says, wow, that it's over here through KFC buckets are that expensive. My son just bought 3 tomahawk steaks. Exactly, Sheriff. For $100, I believe it. Astronomical. I think we're all going vegetarian, Sheriff. We're going to be eating a lot of beans. It's a lot less expensive. Because beans is where the protein is. Swift Beats is on. Music by me. Are you allowed to play music on Haps, but not share it to other platforms, correct? You'll be eating insects, yeah. Way less expensive. You can have a little bit of ham and bean soup. Just get little pieces of ham and put the lima beans in there. You can do black bean soup is so good. I'm doing white chicken chili. That one has cannelloni beans in it. Those are really good. Chili made with beans. Some of us The Texan people don't like beans in their chili or beans in their chili. JB, we could milk the cow and have cheese. I don't think I could slaughter a cow. Plus, then I don't have a freezer to put it. Hey, Captain Rehab, how you doing? You have ham with black eyed peas last night. There you go. But if you're looking at increasing, I have to increase my protein intake. So let me see, get that. So we had the tuna salad, had 25 grams of protein, right? And one serving of this is a half a cup. I didn't quite have half a cup. This one, a half a cup, has 7 grams of protein in it. But the fiber has 5 grams of fiber. And the combination of fiber and protein together make you feel fuller really long. You know, it's not that great. I'm not a black eyed pea fan, and that's not the group either. Yeah, there is a party going on right now. It's right in my kitchen. No, we do. We have another share rewards party, Captain Rehab. And every day this week, when you spend $50, you can add on to your order. You get a gift. All right. Today's gift is brought to you by this. And you can add on each day. So you say, oh, I need that. And then I can just keep on. You say, okay, Alexis, add this to my order. And then tomorrow will be a different. Nothing, Alexa.
Canceling.
There you go.
By the way, you can now add another item without having to first say Alexa. Enable this feature by saying, turn on follow-up mode.
No, thank you. She wants to record everything I say, I think. Terry says, I love them, but my dad and uncle say they taste like dirt. Here in the States, it is, though it was more common. Oh, we're going. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so black eyed peas is a southern thing. I usually have it with like ham hock or something, or some kind of pork base. And it's usually with collard greens for the new year. Just FYI. Oh, that was a hot jalapeno there. And I ate all those, so I only had the big ones left. I'm eating everything under the sun. No. We actually, I ate a can of tuna, white albacore tuna, just out of the can, and I added some lemon pepper. And then Heavenly Dew says add some cayenne pepper, not canine pepper. I'm not the only one that says that wrong, okay? And then I was still hungry, and Aiden had this nacho today. Said so. I made my own nachos using these Olay tortillas. We got one of these, and we sliced it up to make into little individual chips. Because it's only 1 point for that entire one round. Two different things. Black eyed peas are separate than the okra. I only like fried okra. If it's sort of slimy every other way. Heavenly Dew says I use a turkey leg in my black eyed peas, no pork. There you go. I might have to place an order. There you go. So every day there's a different one. Okra Winfrey. That's okra, not okra. All right, my last little one right here. Oh, oh, good. I saved the best one for last. That one was so good. Now I have a little bit of this to just to use up. Don't want to go down the drain. There we go. That is so good. All right. Wow. That is yummy in my tummy. That was a great breakfast. We had tuna and then we had nachos. Alexis, are you making an ice cream? The ice cream again? No, not making ice cream. I gotta make the oatmeal thingy.
I don't know that one.
Am I saying my name? The share rewards will end next Sunday. But every day, if you're in my Facebook group or on my business page, I will post what the deal of the day. It's a customer appreciation. So when you order like $50 today, you get this for free. Tomorrow, and then when you do $80, it's either this spreader or this scoop and spread. I highly recommend this one first, and then this one second. Okay. Um, but I have 7 days of deals going on. Alexis, when are you making? I don't know when I'm gonna make that ice cream again. I'm not actually hungry for ice cream, that's for sure. I need to make some cookies. We'll make the cookies tomorrow, Monday, to go to work. I'll take them to work. We'll do the red velvet cookies to go to work. Okay, donuts. Oh yeah. What kind of donuts you want, Captain Rehab? What kind of donut? We should do Grinch donuts. Let me see if I have the stuff. Yes, I do. Grinch donuts. We can make Grinch donuts. Yes, Captain Rehab. Grinch donuts. Do you want them donut holes or do you want them donut or you want the donuts? I love Grinch donuts last year. I don't think we did. No, we did. We did Grinch popcorn and we did Grinch pancakes. We have not done Grinch donuts ever. Holes? You want the holes? I like the holes too. We can get. I like the holes too. Do the holes. Okay, so Grinch donuts coming up. All right, I gotta write it down. If I don't write it, we don't get it. Take a screenshot. This is the free stuff. All right. You just saw what I was going to give away for every single day this week. It has day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't get myself confused. All right. On the back, we're going to do, what can we call those? Red velvet donuts. Or no, red velvet cookies. Red, V-L-V-E, velvet. Red velvet cookies. Okay. Then we have Grinch donuts. What else do you want me to make? Scarlett Johansson. What's that? Santa cookies. You know, in the worst on Patty's Day. I don't think I did. I think we did. We did the Grinch and St. Patrick's Day are the same recipes, only a different name to them. Just FYI, it's the same recipe. Eggnog. I got eggnog. I don't do eggnog. I bought eggnog from my mom because she likes it. Cher says, Alexis, go to rocketbook.com. They have a notebook that has dry erase pages. It's fantastic for keeping memory notes. Oh geez, I have so many notes. I don't think I want to do that. I'm not a phone person for notes. I like a physical piece of paper that I can write it down and then I like to cross it off when it's done. That way I can post this up right here or on my refrigerator and say, oh, this is what we have in the refrigerator. Like I have this. I write down everything in my freezer and then I can look at it and say, oh, we have 1 ham bone left. We can make a split pea soup or we can make something with that one. We can make bean soup with that 1 ham bone. I got 1 thing of bacon in the refrigerator because bacon is astronomically expensive these days. I got 1 thing of Jimmy Dean sausage. I got smoked kibasi in there. I also got turkey kibasi or turkey something or another that Captain Onion Man, what's his name? Matthew Vick. All right. Anyway, he's from Periscope, and he's Mr. Onion Hair, Mr. Onion, whatever. He had a post on Facebook, and he highly recommended this, and I got it at Walmart yesterday. This turkey sausage. He said it was so good. It's hardwood smoked, 63% less fat. And so I'm gonna make mashed potatoes and cream corn with this for my mom. She'll eat this. Okay. Uh-oh. I'll go back. I see it. I see it. I see your thing. These are temporary notes. I am like you. Ham recipe in the air fryer or quick cooker? Quick cooker for the soups. Let's see. I can keep them forever if I want. I throw them away. I throw my nuts away. Air fryer shipped and is on its way to me, says Kevin. Yeah, I was about to go into all of the orders that were placed since last Monday, since Cyber Monday, and then to give them an update because it looked like everything got shipped out. Butterball, yeah, Butterball one. Bacon went $4 at Costco. Yeah, I know it went up. It's like $8 to $9 for a packet of bacon, y'all. $9. What the what? They could keep those pigs. I'll just skip that. I'm not a meat eater anyway in the morning, and I've skipped over talk about holiday eating. Make sure before you go to a party, if you don't want to gain weight, um, eat before you go, so you're not that hungry. You're not going to be starving there. All right, that's one. Two, don't look at the table. Turn your back towards the table wherever the food is. You're there for the conversation. Just FYI. All right. Let's see. What's another tip? Drink water in between your alcoholic beverages so that you don't drink as much as you shouldn't. Like me, I know I can have 3 beers and that's it, but I better be home on the third one, okay? Yes. And no driving. No driving and drinking. It doesn't matter if you have 1 beer and you think you're good. No beers, okay? No mixed drinks, okay? And don't mix. See, those non-alcoholic substitutes are full of calories. Do you want to gain weight? Do you want to maintain weight? Do you want to lose weight? Okay. We need some water. So I was at Walmart yesterday, and being a waitress these days, I get cash. We get cash out, so I have a lot of cash. Let me drink some water because we missed a little bit on the last drink. All right. That's 30 ounces of water I'm drinking here in front of y'all. All right. Got that. So I picked this up from my mom. It's the eggnog, Southern Comfort eggnog. Okay. It is non-alcoholic. Okay. It's 190 calories. That's almost 200 calories for a half a cup. And oh my God, let me see how many sugars in here. 19 grams of sugar. Cholesterol. Oh, it's 22% of your cholesterol intake. Protein 4, fiber 0. But mom can drink this. I don't. I'll have a sip. Like I will have literally 1 tablespoon, and I'll probably even measure it out so I know how much. Like 1 tablespoon of that eggnog, just to taste it and say, all right, I had it. So I don't really do. I just do water wherever I go, and I will have a beer now that I know that I'm not going to get a migraine from a beer. But if you are going to a big holiday event, you can eat lower, like fruits, vegetables, and protein before you go, so you can save your major calories for the party. All right, because remember, when I go to a party and there's appetizers there, it's 3 points for every appetizer, and I think I get 24 points now. It used to be 16, but since I'm trying to maintain, I gained points, and I average about 9 to 10,000 steps a day is minimum. That those points, about 3 points, is added into that 16. So, and if I eat veggies, like 1 cup of veggies, I get an extra point. If I drink 60 ounces of water, I get an extra point. It goes up to 25 points then. So I get 24 points a day to eat whatever I want. That's more than double the oat milk I use. We need to make oat milk. Mike, do you make your own oat milk? Someone showed Crack on Sidewalk sent me a thing about oat milk on TikTok, making your own oat milk, and then using that mash and doing your own oat flour. I think we may have to do that one too. Oat milk, okay, for Mike. And that way we can use the deluxe cooking blender on that one. And then we need to do the white chicken chili. Chicken chili. See, this is how I get my list of what I'm making for the week, is talking to y'all. And I'm like, okay, what else do you want to make? And I can do all this on camera here. I do have to work on Tuesday. Tuesday, 10:30 till 3, waitress. Then not 5 to 9 on Wednesday as cashier. And then Friday I'm waitress again. Okay. I have to have Thursday off because I have a function to go to. And then Saturday I'm off. No, I don't. Oh, wait. I'm missing them. That's more than okay. No, I don't, but the calories should be less if I did. You think? No, I think the calories would probably be the same, isn't it? The same thing. Cornbread for the chili. I'm not making, oh, white chicken chili. My mom would like it. I got Jif. We only do Jif cornbread because my mom eats it. When I do my own, she doesn't. And she doesn't like anything in it. Like I like to put whole corn in there or jalapenos. Hers just do it that way. Is it really cool here? It's really cool here in Windy. Terry, are you Terry? Terry up in Northwest Georgia? I think you are. You have a different name. So it is cool here. I thought it was 80 degrees outside, but it said it was 72 degrees today. But it's not windy at all because I was walking around. I did my 10,000 steps. All right. So anyway, we have the share rewards party going on. That's where you get a percentage off on your sales. You can add to your order at any time. Each day, I'm giving a free gift for every $50 that you add to your order or a new order that comes in. You can send it. We're going to submit the order, the show, next Sunday night, which is December 12th. It'll get put in line on the 13th, so you can get it before the 24th. Okay. The last day to order to get Pampered Chef to your home before Christmas is December 15th. So we save 2 days, and I cannot extend this party. This is an automatic submitting party. Once the party starts, there's no changing it. Okay. It is really cool here in Windy. Let's see. All right. So oat milk. What else can we do? That caramel popcorn was so good. I gave most of it, like 60% to my coworkers. I went out and did errands yesterday, and I went and got where did I go? I got water, and then I went back. No, I went to the dollar store, and I picked up some stuff at the dollar store. Here's my dollar store finds from yesterday. I picked up some containers that I put down there. And then I got file folders. I need a few more for this year. And then I got big file folders for next year. And I got a calendar for this year. And this calendar is my work calendar, so I can keep track of what days I work and how much my paid out tips are. So I need the calendar for that. I also need a day timer, which for my Pampered Chef business, which I'm working on that one there. Is there a healthful cornbread? No. I don't think so, Cher. If Cher, you should know. I think you eat pretty healthy, right? If you do, Sloppy Joe. Oh, I love Sloppy Joes. My mom will eat them, and I do turkey Sloppy Joes. I'll put that down. I need bread. I only have sliced bread. Is there? No, I don't know about that one. It's really cool, windy and rainy. How is it where everyone else's lives? All right, so put your weather so that Terry sees that she's actually pretty good in Northwest Georgia versus well, if it's better here than Northwest Georgia because we're at what 72 degrees and it's sunny outside. It's beautiful. People are putting up their Christmas decorations on their houses out there. So, woohoo! Southern California, it's 66 degrees here. Unhealthful air from the fires. Wow, we don't hear nothing about the fires in California. Share here on the East Coast. Nothing. And I do watch the national news. Nothing. Leeds, it is currently 4 degrees Celsius, which is what, like 40 degrees probably. Yeah, it's 40 degrees, I think. Okay, somewhere in there. That and it's gonna be it's nasty there. We did have a lot of fog here today. There was a lot of fog this morning, fog advisories. I saw that in the news last night, said that there's a fog advisory coming in today. So, anyway, but eating healthy around the holidays is a struggle, just FYI. But if you plan for it, you plan to succeed on it. Let me see what else we have. I think that's about it for today. I can put my cayenne pepper back, which we like that on our tuna. That was a good thing. Cayenne pepper with the lemon pepper on there. Really good. And I had my one tortilla, so I had I had a snack. We had tuna, and then we had a nacho snack here. Yep, spot on, 40 degrees. There you go. You know, after like broadcasting and learning about Celsius and the Fahrenheit thing, you sort of like figure it out. It's like, okay, it's close to this number. I can figure it out where it is. Oh, all right. So I think that's it for right now. I appreciate everybody coming in and spending a little bit of your afternoon with me. And if you want to see anything made, let me know. I was thinking of doing the gingerbread house, but we don't have the kit anymore to make that. And I can come in and we can do it, but come watch football. Okay, says Ali Musa. Haps, there you go. Getting another. See, I don't get that many broadcast notifications from Haps when people go live. It says 73, but it's cool. It must be because of the wind and rain. Your menu sounds really good for the week, says Terry. Well, we don't have that much. We don't have that much because my mom has her leftovers from yesterday. She has a big, and I'm going to show you how big this potato is. Now this is from a little hole in the wall barbecue thing. It doesn't even have it's. You don't even go inside. You go up to a window and order it. And they have it in a nice container too these days. Sticking. All right. So, and this has a lot of butter. So anyway, this is the potato. The potato is big, and then you get the smoked pork, shredded pork on top with cheese and butter and sour creams on the side. But that's my mom's dinner. She'll probably have half of that today and half tomorrow. So that, and it was like $9. So $9. Hey, Russell Horn, how are you doing? So $9 at that store, at that restaurant. It's just to go. They do have like a little picnic benches that you can sit there. I could maybe eat half of that. I ate the whole entire thing yesterday. When I got home, I didn't eat anything all day, and I ate the entire thing. But mine was chicken, and there was no butter on it whatsoever. It was just cheese, chicken, and potato. Hey, Mike, 4 degrees Celsius here. So you have the same weather there. Russell, where are you coming in from? Russell, type in the comments what platform you're watching on, so I know where. Are you here on HAPS? HAPPS? We're sharing up to YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and over to Facebook. So I don't know where we're doing it. But anyway, I got some of this done. Got to figure out the rest of the menu this week. And I already got I got to do my little cheat sheet over there. So I tell my mom when I'm working, so she knows where I am. Okay. You're on Facebook? Okay, so I see Facebook comments. Interesting. Somebody else was, I don't know where they were in the beginning, and they had to come over here, and there was a lot of comments, so we had to scroll back far. Who was over there? Where did they say they were? And we couldn't see the comments. I thought they said they were on Facebook. Oh my gosh, we have like 100 messages here. How are we doing? Cher was over there, right? It was on a Darby. Nope. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of them way in the beginning. Yeah, so Cher was over on Facebook, but I guess you couldn't see her comments. I did not see the comments from Cher when she was on Facebook. She had to come over to HAPS. So I wonder what, where are you on my, Russell, I miss your early morning. I know I do too. I just don't think anybody's going to be watching at that time. Doesn't help with Facebook because you can't see comments. So I came over to HAPS, but I didn't see your message on there. Cool. How strange. I know. Sure, isn't that weird? So Russell can comment from wherever he's looking at it, and I'm sharing out to 4 different places on Facebook. business page, profile, my VIP group, and World Kitchen. Um, so that is makes my mind think. If it's on a group messages, won't Cheryl, says Cheryl, says Aiden to share. I was on or in World Kitchen. Okay. I only thought the profile. So it's in my profile or my business page. Either one. We'll have to look where he's at on there. Interesting. We're still learning on this HAPS. The app is like sort of messed up, but I don't think the numbers, like we have an eyeball up there, it says 37. I think that's only people on HAPS. I don't think that's a combination of other platforms. And I'm going to go back through, because when I go through other platforms and I see how many people have watched it, and I go back in and look at the HAPS numbers, it's totally off. Aiden, it's been posting some great food. Yeah, Aiden's been posting really good food. Lenny's live on Bernie with Bernie. Because of a group is private, its members' messages won't be shared into HAPS. But if you change it to, like if I go back in on my profile and I change it to public, then it does show up in groups. I think somebody had me, Walt, I think one of the guys here on HAPS couldn't see it on the thing. We figured out because it was private or friends only versus public. So I guess I'm the only one watching on Facebook. Yes, Russell Homer, I do believe so. So anyway, thumbs up from Aiden there. All right, well, I'm going to get going. I don't know, it's 3 o'clock right now. I need to get something done, I guess, today. I feel like being lazy and go and watch a Christmas movie, you know? I guess I have to like your profile on Facebook, says share. Yeah, you can. I mean, I post things over there about Bryce. Like yesterday, I posted about the possum that was there on Friday night. I posted Bryce's second place winning in his race. There was a lot of posts yesterday. His fraternity house pictures, I posted. I just did like 4 posts all at once. Yes, get into the Christmas spirit, Alexis. I'm not into Christmas spirit. I'm telling you. I'm sort of financially challenged. The only one I have to buy for is Bryce, so that's good, and he's pretty easy. Plus, and he knows my situation. Watch Christmas with the Cranks. No, I don't want to watch that one. That was fun. That is funny. Somebody who does TV, we should. Where's Air these days? Air needs to do that one. My TV has been on the Hallmarks channel for the past 3 weeks. Share, they're all the same. Pretty girl, doesn't have a boyfriend, meets the handsome guy in the town. They have a fight, they break up, they come back and like, oh, I love you. And then there's no kissing or anything like that. It's all, platonic type thing. So it's like, oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go watch Netflix. There's a couple different ones on Netflix. It's a good background. It is good, sure. Yeah, it is. It is. I know I had all my clothes. I wasn't putting my laundry away, and so I have them all folded on my bed. I got to put them away now and organize it there. I like watching on Facebook because I can watch you on my TV. That's scary, Terry. That's all I can say, Terry. But anyway, we're having the share rewards party. It's now through next Sunday. Each day, when you order $50, you get a gift. All right. So if you order $50 today, you get this. Tomorrow it'll be something different. And here's my sheet. Okay. There's a sheet of what I'm offering each day. So you saw it, but each day is a different one. So don't be waiting and say, oh, I went what was yesterday. No, it's for that today. Okay. I love watching Alexis on YouTube. Oh, cry. Can you imagine somebody coming in and saying, who is this girl talking to all these people? Top 5 Christmas movies. Top 5 Christmas movies. Dang. I don't know. That's a really good one there. I like what? Okay. Dang. Give me some. I don't like watching The Grinch. I like The Grinch to make food like The Grinch. I don't watch The Grinch. I don't like the Peanuts. And that song, dun 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 dun, whatever, it drives me nuts. Okay, it's always on the phone. It's always on the radio in the car. And I told my mom, and then I told it again to Bryce, and then they're like, "You can turn it off." I'm like, "No. It'll be over shortly." But it's like jazz music is not my cup of tea. Jazz music makes me feel anxiety. It's like this. It's like I'm missing out on jazz or something. Daddy's Home too. I don't never even heard of that one. Christmas Vacation's fun. Home Alone, the first one is great. Okay. Miracle on 34th Street. That one's good. That one's good. Okay, we got to figure out Christmas. Sound of Music always comes on around Christmas time. I love that one, although I don't see anything Christmassy about it. Um, hmm. I like the funny ones too. It's a Wonderful Life. There you go. That one's good for background noise too. Yeah. Oh no. I cannot think of Christmas music or Christmas movies. But I'm going to watch one on Netflix. Okay, I'll tell you about it. Hey, Go Tiger. Christmas Vacation has to be unedited version. Is there an edited version? I have no idea. I'm going to watch one on. I think there's one with Brooke Shields in on Netflix. It's a Christmas one. I think I'm going to watch that one. I love that one. Says Terry to Aiden. There you go. And then I got to figure out my posting for the week. And uh, I don't know. I also sent everybody an email that's ever ordered from me. I send out emails, and then I get a friend saying, "I never look at any of the emails, Alexis." I'm like, I know nobody replies back to them. Nobody opens up my emails, and I've been trying to put emojis in my emails so that they look colorful and they stand out from everybody else's. So anyway, but it's just announcing that we have the share rewards going on right now, and I have a big goal. So if you want to share, or anybody on here wants to host a party with me, so I can so I can help you get Pampered Chef in your kitchen, please let me know. I'd love to help you do that. Always open your beautiful emails. Thank you, Aiden. But you're not on. I should put you in. I can put you in, and you can get the emails from me. You're over. I mean, I don't have to put a phone number in. We don't have to. Well, I can put a fake phone number in, and we just put your email in there. You can get my Pampered Chef emails. So if you're not inside the United States, send me it, and I'll put your email in my Pampered Chef contacts there, and you can get them. But you don't get them. You get weird ones from Haps. All right, I gotta get going here. I'm gonna put the stuff away. All right, so thanks for coming in. We got a little list to go tomorrow. We got Grinch donuts to make, and we got red velvet cookies to make. They sound really good, don't they? I gotta think of some other Christmas breakfasts too. I think it was from the table. Oh, the table one, yeah, the table one. I haven't been on that one in a while. And Sloppy Joe's white chicken chili. Needed to take the chicken out of the refrigerator. Oh, you know what else I want to make is chicken on the skewers. Where did that pen go? With rotisserie chicken breast using the rotisserie on the air fryer. Okay. You're welcome, Share. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it and talking with all of you. It was a lot of fun. I was a little apprehensive about coming in, but Aiden says I need to, yeah, kebabs. That's what it is. It's kebabs, but it's like chicken skewers. We're just gonna marinate them. Maybe I can do the kebabs. I got enough chicken in the refrigerator to feed the Titanic. I think not quite that much, but all right. Well, now it would be feeding the Titanic because nobody's on it, right? Have a great day, Terry. I'll see you all next time. We got some broadcasts to do this week, and get me in the Christmas spirit, okay? Thanks for doing all you and Ann doing your each day your Advent days. So anyway, whole tomatoes and bell peppers, yum with whole tomatoes. I like peppers and onions and mushrooms. I gotta go to the grocery store for that for mushrooms on there. So anyway, thanks for coming in. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Tomorrow will be very joyful. Thanks. See y'all next time. Bye.